Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Trials and Tribulations. Uh-oh. I'm not okay. I'm not okay anymore at all. I'm just not, you guys. I had a big reveal, and then suddenly an earthquake, and what's all this now? This is nuts, and Iris is gone somewhere, but we're looking for her now, so hopefully we'll find her here. This is just too much for one person to take. Oh, Edgeworth, are you alright, darling? Right, is this what Gatto was talking about? Yeah, the trick locks. I know, look how many there are now. How the hell did that even happen? Now then, Iris, please move these at once. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm afraid I can't. It's not possible for me. What do you mean? What? So she didn't actually run away. She was here, looking at these things. What do you mean you can't open them? What? During the earthquake, when the cavern was in danger of caving in, Iris escaped. And I know that there was only one lock when I last came here. Yeah, there sure was. Now there's like 5 of them. So you're saying that you can't undo the new locks? Yes. If only I was stronger. Oh, Edgeworth, it's okay. Edgeworth, how are you feeling? You look a little pale in the face. Yeah, you should relax a little bit, buddy. You've been through a lot. Like you'll want to talk with your face all green. Oh, well, they make a good pair together, the sick pair. I like it. It's probably a doujin about that somewhere. Miles Edgeworth, go get some air. I'll watch over the suspect. You go and get a grip on yourself. Oh, no, it's too easy. Don't be ridiculous, I'm perfectly... Ugh! There's no telling what sort of mistakes you could make in your current state. Go and get some rest. That's your only concern now, Miles Edgeworth. Oh, poor Edgeworth. He wants to be useful, though, doesn't he? Understood. Oh, babe. I'll handle the investigation in the garden. You take care of things here. Okay, that sounds good. That's good compromise. Go ahead, darling. He'll be okay, I hope. Edgeworth. Really does take a lot out of him, huh? It's so stressful for him. He's got so much pride that he's probably off crying in a corner of the garden. Oh, I'd pay for a photo of that. Wait, what? Never mind. Pride is simply another trap that hinders us in our lives. That said, one must have pride to be effective on the job. I was gonna say, doesn't she have a ton of pride? Oh, it's a bit pot calling kettle black. Don't mind me saying. At any rate, it seems that this is where we part ways, Phoenix Wright. What? Where are you going? Don't go. Franny, I've gotten used to having you around. I'm going to stay here and see if I can't help solve these bothersome puzzles. All right, darling, you get all Nancy Drew up on me and you solve those things, okay? I'm counting on you. I see. Well, thanks for your help. All right. Oh, what about you? Now then, do you mind if I ask you a few things, Iris? No, not at all. Sure about that? Are you positive about that? Well, fine. Oh, you know what? I haven't done this in a hot minute and I wanted to before. Oh! Hey, girl. Look at this badge. Could you take a look at this for me, Iris? Yeah, the locks are far more important at this moment, wouldn't you agree? Wow. Franny, killing my mood. I just wanted to show off a little, but no, not with her around. She's right. I'm going to have to hold off on asking her about things for now. Oh, fine. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Yeah, I'm sorry too. Sorry for your face! Oh no. Your face is fine. Alright, talk to me about this. Why did you make a run for it, Iris? I'm sorry. I heard the inner temple had been severely shaken by the strong earthquake we had. I was so worried. I just had to come and see. In other words, you didn't run away to escape the law. At least we're clear on that. Aren't you supposed to be dealing with the locks right now, or are you still going to interject and everything? I mean, not that I mind. Just saying. I can't tell you how relieved I was when I saw the sacred cavern was alright, but... But what? Then I saw these chains here. So you didn't put these here? I saw all these extra locks that someone had put on the sacred cavern's door, and... Who in the world would have done something like this? I don't know, because I thought it was you. Are you lying to me? Girl, better not be. I don't know about this. These trick locks are a sacred treasure of the Korean tradition. There are hundreds of ways to set them. That's why only the person who set the lock can open it. And you aren't one who set these locks? I don't think it's that simple, Franziska von Karma. When we were here the first time, there was only one lock. That's right. But now, somehow, there's 5 of them. It doesn't make any sense, does it? What does that mean? It means that someone wanted to secure the place even more. And they wanted to secure it before you got here, Iris. Presumably because they wanted to make sure Maya couldn't get out. Oh, God, poor Maya. This means that Iris can only open one of these locks, the first one. Can you at least do that for us? Yes, that's correct. What? Iris, try to think, please. Isn't there any way around this? Is there? Well, like I said, there are hundreds of different ways to set the locks. I suppose if I went through every combination with each one, I could remove them. But it will take time, won't it? Yes, about a day if I had to guess. A whole day? Well, that's better than leaving the locks in place. Will you do this for us? Sure, I'll do whatever I can. We've got to wait another day? Poor Maya. Hang in there, Maya. You're going to have to call on your inner strength now. Oh, no. We're still going to ask her about this, I guess, the night of the crime, even though I've tried to ask her about this before, I believe. You know what, Iris? There's still one thing I don't quite get. And what might that be, Phoenix Wright? I wasn't asking you. I think it's obvious. Iris, on the night of the murder, where were you? I mean, didn't we kind of ask her this already? Please, Iris, don't give me that look. You told us that you were in your room at Hazakura Temple at the time of the incident. But you were seen that same evening at the Inner Temple. And then, you were spotted at the scene of the crime in Hazakura Temple too. Being spotted at both Hazakura Temple and the Inner Temple, it's as if you were... Well, Iris, I think it's about time you told us the truth. If there's 2 of them, I don't even know what I'm gonna fucking do. Oh, no. Oh, of course. Well, how did I not see this coming? I knew it. There's something going on here that we don't know about. You think? More than one thing. Don't start crying to me. I need to know the truth here. Well, I wonder if we have anything for that. Probably not. I'm gonna wait until I feel like I've at least got a little more evidence, because I don't think the old evidence we have is gonna do anything. Should I just examine these 5 just to see if there's any difference here? This door. When I was here earlier, there was only one lock, but now there's 5 of them. Those chains, it's almost as if they're guarding something inside the cavern. I've never seen locks quite like these before. Okay, this is just the same. My bay. So basically the only thing that's changed is he said that he sees 5 of them now. Dark secrets in a dark cavern. That was a new piece of dialogue, I think. Alright, well, let's go see what we can go see. Where should we go? Edgeworth's probably in the garden. Let's just go out the way we came and see if anything happens. Oh. Who's here? I'm finally getting to the bottom of this cave. We are? God. I can count on Iris to break those locks, so I should try to gather more clues. From Sister Bikini, Edgeworth, Gumshoe, and Pearls. Where has Pearls been? She ran off. We haven't found her yet. Right, well, let's do the main thing. Well, where should I go first? I mean, Edgeworth is probably in the garden. So maybe we could talk to him about that. I mean, it's right here. Let's go see. Hello? Cops are still combing the place. They look pretty nervous. I'd be nervous too. It's gotta be a tough job. Hey, bub, how are you doing? Especially with someone giving you the evil eye the whole time. Look, leave him alone. He's gone through some things. He's mumbling. How could I have done that? Wow, I can't believe it's still bothering him. Edgeworth? Ugh. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. What? Did he run off? Hey, don't you dare run away! He ran away. Oh no, he's back. What do you want, Wright? What do I want? If you came here to laugh at me, then get on with it. I would never do such a thing. Go on, laugh away. Oh, I was ready to hug it out with him, but he's just the same prideful Edgeworth. No! No, Phoenix, please hug it out with him. Oh, no. Oh, man. Boo. You went back to the Criminal Affairs Department, right? You said you wanted to look into something concerning Iris. That's right. He did say that before he left. Yes. And thanks to what I found, I was reminded of something terrible. What happened, Edgeworth? What's wrong? Can we find out what the problem is? The investigation, okay? You guys are putting a lot of effort into the investigation of the garden here, huh? There's a high chance this is the actual scene of the crime. That's why. You mean because of the writing in blood and the talisman in the snow? Exactly. As you know, those things couldn't have been planted here after the murder. But surely, you don't suspect. Maya, do you? No. It couldn't be. We have to treat everyone as a suspect, Maya as well as Iris. It's our job. Oh, god damn it, I guess. Oh, shoot. Are we gonna ask him about the earthquake? I guess we have to. So, I guess you still haven't gotten over your fear of earthquakes? No. Thankfully, my nightmares have stopped. You had nightmares, too. Oh, dear. But still, if the ground gives even the slightest tremor, I find myself short of breath. Don't worry about it. I feel the same way about, like, the ocean and drowning and stuff. If I ever feel like there's too much water, I'm the same. 17 years ago, when we were little school kids at the same elementary school. We gonna get a flashback? Edgeworth found himself in the middle of a murder. Yep. We knew about that. It all started with that big quake that hit the courthouse. Remember that too. Oh no, not this again. Oh, poor Edgeworth. Yes, I was stuck in the elevator with my father, who was a defense lawyer. We were deprived of oxygen and we passed out. That's when it happened. That single gunshot shattered my whole life. Even though we technically solved that, that's not enough to make him get over it. It's gonna take so much time. I lost everything that day, all because of that earthquake. My dreams, my family, and myself. Edgeworth, no! Phoenix, hug him! It's been more than 17 years now. And that case was finally resolved 3 years ago, right? You think I don't know that? I was there. But it was such a shock. I never imagined I could be so wrong about myself and my life. I'm sorry, Wright. There's nothing else I can say. You don't have to say anything. Phoenix, say something! Not after you chose to become a lawyer for my sake, and not after you saved me. Oh, Edgeworth. Edgeworth, you're stronger than you think, so no more of the self-pity, okay? I guess he couldn't say that out loud. Probably felt a little weird about it. There was something that bothered me about her from the moment we met. I felt like I'd seen her somewhere before. No, wait. Not somewhere. I felt like I'd seen her in court before. You have. So you went back to the Criminal Affairs Department to look for her file? Yes. I checked over every case file I've ever worked on. And I was right. I had seen her face before, 6 years ago. 6 years ago? It was my first appearance in court. And as cases go, it was my worst nightmare. So who is she? I'm sorry, Wright. I can't give that information away to a member of the general public. But I'm a lawyer, damn it! And she's my client! What? Why not? It might give me the crucial piece of puzzle that solves this case. The woman I knew was the daughter of a jewelry store owner. She had nothing to do with Iris and Hazakura Temple. And neither did the case. Wait, what? No, that woman is completely unrelated to this murder. What? What? Nuh-uh. Unrelated? Yes, I can say that with complete confidence. Why is that an orange if you're completely confident? You're wrong, Edgeworth. She's totally related to the case. I need to fill Edgeworth in. I need to explain the connection between Iris and the woman Edgeworth knew. Oh, but how am I gonna do that? Do I have a profile I could present, perhaps? I mean, I could just try this. Apparently, Iris was taken by the sisters here at the temple when she was a child. However, we still don't know much about her past, so we're looking into it. That reminds me. Edgeworth went back to the criminal— Oh, well, maybe you were supposed to do this beforehand, but we already found out about that, didn't we? I should ask him what he found. Yeah, we already did that. Alright, let me move from here, then. Maybe I don't have what I need yet? Maybe we have to go talk to somebody else first. Alright, Edgeworth, hang in there. Let's go. Maybe we have to go back to, like, the main gate or something. Let's go ahead and see. Anyone here? I don't know. It's weird that there's no one around all of a sudden. Sure gets quiet up in here in the mountains when you're all on your own. Speaking of alone, I guess I could go check out the shack just down the path, too. Maybe I'll find Larry there sulking again. Before I go there... What if we go to the main gate, too, and just see who's hanging around here? And then I'll go down there. Hello? I wonder if Sister Bikini has gone back to the main hall already. I haven't seen Gumshoe around for a while, either. Maybe they're having a cup of tea together somewhere. Oh. I bet Gumshoe is Sister Bikini's type. I think everybody's her type. Who knows? Should we go in there then and see? That's like an illusion to Alright, let's go. Hello? Where is everybody? Alright, we're in the main hall. Looks like Sister Bikini's not here. She must be sorting things out after the quake. Must be hard on her with her bad back. There are a few things I really need to discuss with her, too. Guess I'll drop by later and see if she's around. Where is everyone? Courtyard, maybe? Hello? I don't like this. Alright, here we are. Oh, what's this? Sounds like someone's happy. What tune is that they're humming? What? Oh, Gumshoe, how you doing, darling? It's music. No motive, no crime. No motive, no crime. Is he singing No Woman, No Cry? Are you serious? Sing it with me. No motive, no crime. I remember when we used to search in the channeling room in Karain. Oh, I love my job. Who cares if the clues I find are no good? That's not what investigating's all about. The investigator investigates for the love of investigating. It's a passion. I'm sure you're alright. Good cases we have, good cases we've lost along the way. Yup. That's it, he's singing No Woman, No Cry. I would never have guessed that Gumshoe was into reggae. Every case is gonna be airtight. Don't worry about a thing. 'Cause every little case is gonna be airtight. Man, now I want to listen to me some Bob Marley. Hey, pal. Huh? Who, me? How long have you been there? Long enough to know I know what to get you for Christmas. I just got here. Oh, okay. So what are you up to, Detective? I'm investigating, pal. I made a promise to Mr. Edgeworth. I promised I would find the real murder weapon. The real murder weapon? Yeah, we still don't have that. That barbed sword thing turned out to be a false lead, right? I'm giving it my best shot here, but I still haven't turned up any clues. I just found these weird scraps of paper. It looks like a letter or something. Doesn't seem to have anything to do with the case, though. What do you mean, a letter? Let me see. What is that? Can we talk to him to get the letter? Alright, well, let's see what he's doing. Well, first tell me about the investigation. So how's the investigation going, Detective Gumshoe? I don't know if I should be telling you, pal. But I guess it can't hurt. Looks like the murder took place in the Inner Temple Garden. Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. And they're taking that bloody writing on the lantern pretty seriously back at HQ. What? You mean... I don't have the details, pal. All I know is, if you don't find Maya down in the Sacred Cavern, we're gonna be faced with one ugly situation. What kind of ugly situation are we looking at here? Yeah, what happened? You got me, I don't know. They're not my words, pal. Then who said it? Mr. Gatto. Oh, of course. Gatto? What did he mean by that? Yeah, what did he mean by that? About that letter you found. Don't remind me, pal. I'm busting a gut here trying to find a murder weapon. And all I find is some burnt-up old letter. Here, give me that. That's obviously important. Burnt-up old letter? The incinerator. I bet you someone tried to burn whatever that is. Yeah, it was in that incinerator right outside the Inner Temple. The incinerator? I knew it. I knew I wasn't imagining it. Yep. When we looked at it, we're like, that was closed. Now it's open. There was snow in the incinerator when I first saw it. But after the incident, the snow had melted away. Which means someone used the incinerator on the night of the murder. What's up with you, pal? I got it right here if you want to take a look. Yeah, let me see it. Can I? Do you mind? Sure, go nuts. I don't want it, pal. You can have it. How come every time Gumshoe finds something probably very important, he's like, nah, I don't care. And then when he's got the smallest thing, he's like, nah, you can't have it. It's all spirit mediums and masters and stuff. I bet it's got no relation to the case. Oh my god. Spirit mediums? Give me that. Burnt letter added to the court record. Okay, let's look at that real quick. It's gotta be important if it mentions spirit mediums and masters. For sure, Phoenix, let's look. Burnt letter found by Gumshoe in the inner temple incinerator. Let's check. Be careful. Once night falls, blah blah blah, should be there. As soon as you hear the lights out bell, you must channel her spirit. Leave everything up to her. Her name is, it's burned out. She is our ally and it's burned out. The whole blah 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 blah. Here's a picture of her. Use it when you channel her. I know you can do it. Once this is, burn the, also make, not to tell anyone about this letter. Gravely roast the master in the fires of Hades and bring our vengeance to fruition. Oh my god! But who was this letter for? Maya? But she was locked away. So even if she did channel somebody, how would she get out? Alright, we need to know more. What in the shit? I'd better give it a good looking over and give it some serious thought. Make sure you chuck it in the trash when you're done. Littering's a crime, pal. No way, this is like so important. So what do you know about the real murder weapon so far? Well, it wasn't the Shichishito that we found impaled in the victim's body. Mr. Edgeworth proved that in court today. Yes, that's true. But what was it? In which case, it must have been another blade. And that's what you're running around like a headless chicken looking for now, huh? Yeah, and man, is it tiring work. But let me tell you something, pal. I'm no chicken. No, no one said you were. We got to feather the forensics in our cap these days. We're using the department's secret weapon on this. Secret weapon? What's that? What's that you've got? Something fun. What's the secret weapon of yours? You want to know? You gotta think scientifically, okay? Alright. The murder weapon was a sword. Swords are, scientifically speaking, made of metal, right? Oh, he's got a metal detector. Any questions so far? No. I know what he's gonna say, but I'll let him look smart. Yeah. So what's the perfect tool for the job? Ta-da! A metal detector. Well, it's not the first time we've used one. Raise your hand if you didn't see this coming from a mile away. Exactly, Phoenix. Well, you want to give scientific investigation a go? Huh? Me? I've been using this thing for hours now. It gets pretty boring after a while. Why don't you give it a... oh, is it going to work the same as before? I don't know. Should I help Detective Gumshoe out or not? Yeah, why not? Let's play forensics expert. That sounds like fun. Come on, pal. It's good fun, I'm telling you. Alright, then. I guess I'll give it a go. Like I said, this is the department's most advanced gadget, the absolute best. It's so sensitive you can make it cry. It's so high-tech you could skydive off of it. What? Oh, bother. So now I'm going to tell you how to use it. It's possible the real murder weapon is around here somewhere, right? Sure, that's what we're trying to find out. Right, so first, let's turn the detector on. Alright, oh, here we go. That's the sound of the metal detector signal bouncing off something metallic. Next, touch the detector and take a real good look around the courtyard with it, pal. Once you've hit something metallic, the check gauge will flash. Yeah, we kind of did something like this before. My god, that noise, I'm so sorry. And when that happens, touch the gauge to really give it the something. This thing picks up metallic objects that are hidden from sight, too. Take a good look. Take a good look. Anything and everything that seems suspicious, okay, pal? Alright. Well, obviously the statue. But let's just check it and see what happens. Alright. That Shichishito next to the golden statue wasn't a real murder weapon, pal. Yeah, I know. I just thought I'd check it again anyway. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you know about that sword? It's supposed to represent the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one. Yeah, I heard something about that. You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life I'd be leading had I not joined the homicide division. You think about that kind of stuff, Detective? Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as a blue badger. There's something to be said about the humor value of Gumshoe as the blue badger. Oh, I think he'd be sweet. What if he was like wearing a mascot, like outfit or something? Oh, what's going on here? Oh, wait, what's this? Hey, I found $1 coin. Huh? Money? If you find money, you gotta turn it into the police or a detective. If the owner doesn't come forward within 6 months, you get to keep 10%. The other 90% goes to the police department. Don't get so close to me, detective. Give me some space, will you? Oh, he wants that dollar. Here's the coin. Happy? I definitely made the right decision becoming a detective. Oh my god. Yikes, talk about a serious case of denial. Well, what else? The ladder and stuff. Oh, there's more here. What's this? A pen? Hey, I've been looking all over for that, pal. Huh? It's yours? Yeah, my old man gave it to me when I qualified as a detective. Oh, that's sweet. He told me it'd be good for sticking in suspects' faces. That makes you, detective, sound really nasty. Yeah, it's my dream to stick it in your face one day, right? Whoa, pardon me? Oh, this LP is the gift that keeps on giving, I'll tell you what. Then don't go losing it. Jesus. Oh, the staff. This is Miss Donham's staff. It's wood, though, isn't it? Scientifically speaking, they're usually made of wood. But the detector is reacting to it. Yeah, but however you look at it, the thing's made of wood, alright. I don't bother investigating anything unless it looks like it might be metallic. Isn't the whole point of a metal detector to find metal where you can't see it? You're kidding me. It's not. Oh no! Wait, maybe it is. It's weird that this thing is causing a racket. Here, let me take a look at it. Hey, hands off! Examining evidence is a job for the... What? Ah! The top is coming off! Look what you've done! You damaged a really important piece of evidence! Ah! Oh no... Oh my gosh. It is. That's a sword. Inside the staff? Is this... Could it be? The murder weapon? Uh-oh. Oh my god. I'd never have guessed there'd be a sword concealed in the victim's staff. They called this kind of thing a sword cane, pal. This one's a real gem. The workmanship is really something else. Thank goodness it wasn't a cane sword, or else the victim would have stabbed her own foot. I officially give up on trying to figure out how Gumshoe's mind works. Same. If the real scene of the crime was the inner temple garden, then why was the sword used to kill the victim found in the main hall courtyard? That's the thing. Hey, Gumshoe? Who knows about the hidden sword? No one. Even the police didn't know about this until I discovered it just now. Well, as they say, there's no team in Gumshoe. Doesn't look like there are any traces of blood on it, though. Then I guess this isn't a murder weapon, huh? No. I'm sure someone just wiped it off after the murder. You can check for that. You can check traces for it. Yeah, of course. This thing's definitely the murder weapon. Great job, pal. Oh my god. He's just a yes man, isn't he? He'll just go along with anything I say. It's about the same length as the sheet too. This must be it. Okay, I'm gonna run over to forensics. There's gotta be some traces of blood left, even if most of it has been wiped off. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. See you later. Oh, he's gone. Bye. Every little case is gonna be airtight. Oh my god. Come back. Wait up, detective. Huh? What is it, pal? Oh, I'm a pretty busy guy right now, you know. You're gonna get that staff analyzed, right? Would you mind holding off for just a while? Huh? What are you talking about, pal? Please. Just until we find Maya. What's he worried about? Maya? What's this got to do with her? I don't know, but I'm starting to get a really bad feeling in the pit of my stomach. Me too. Oh? How so? Look, Maya's trapped inside the sacred cavern right now and, well, we don't even know if she's okay or not. The more evidence and testimony I hear, the more uneasy I feel. Same. I've got a nasty feeling in my stomach about this. Something's really bad. You don't think... Maya's been murdered. Oh, please, detective, let's just wait until we can get inside the sacred cavern. Oh, Phoenix is so worried. You're looking kind of viridian there. Oh, Phoenix, you're alright. Okay. Stop with that face, pal. One thing, though. This staff's secret trick, let's keep it between you and me. Alright. If it gets out that we knew about it and didn't say anything, we're finished. Yeah, they'd be arrested for sure. I understand. This is just a regular, run-of-the-mill staff. You got it? Okay, now you go take good care of it, pal. Thanks, Gumshoe. You're the best. Oh, bless. Don't worry. She'll be fine. Gumshoe. You know, there's a place at the base of this mountain that has some really good pasta. How about I take you there when you find Maya, huh, pal? Aw, sweet, you don't even have that much money. Aw. Sure, thanks. Alright, well, the staff is now at least updated for us. Let's not tell anybody about it yet. Let's go show Franny. I can't help but wonder, though. What was Elise Stoneham doing with a staff like this in the first place? I don't know. Oh, boy. Alright, you know what? I want to go one more place before we say goodbye for the day. No one's here still. One place we haven't checked. Also, we need to find Pearl, because I've got a bad feeling about something, and I don't know if I'm right. Oh, whoops, did I go to the wrong place? I did. Guys, I'm worried about something, and I don't know if I'm calling it correctly. But I hope I'm not. Is Larry down here? Something's down here. Hello? Pearl, it's you! Oh, good, okay. You're okay. Oh, Mr. Nick! Pearls, what are you doing here? Nothing. What about Mr. Maya? Is she alright? Well, we don't know yet. Oh, I see. Oh, Larry is here. Hey, what do you think you're doing here, Nick? Larry, this is the loser shack where losers get together to lose themselves. What? Why is Pearl here, though? She's not a loser? This is the what? Hey, we find comfort in each other's failures, okay? You got a problem with that? At least Larry's looking after her, I guess. Look, Mr. Nick, Mr. Larice did a picture of me. That's great, Pearls. We're going to gather firewood now. We'll be cooking some half-rotten potatoes over a miserable little campfire. Ugh. So stay out of our way. I don't believe this. Why can't he try getting fired up over becoming a better man? No one believes a word I say anymore. Listen to me, Pearl. You don't want to trust this kind of guy, okay? He'll only let you down. Oh, Larry, don't say that. You'll confuse her. Oh, Mystic Maya. Oh no, Pearls, are you alright? Darling, it's okay. Larry, is there something you want to tell me about this picture? I got nothing to say to you, Nick. My life's here now, with Pearl, two losers cooking potatoes together forevermore. Oh, God. What am I gonna do with him? Alright then. What do you think about this picture, Pearls? Yeah, what do you see? I think it's really well drawn. I can't draw at all, so I think it's really amazing. See? Someone appreciates it. It's tough getting the flames to look like that, you know. It's supposed to be Sister Iris flying through the air, isn't it? I love it. It's like a dream, a wonderful fantasy. No. It wasn't a dream. She really flew. I'm telling you, Iris really flew that night. But Mr. Larice... Not you too. Please don't look at me like that, Pearl. Don't look at me like I'm some kind of nutcase, I beg you. I guess this picture really is a representation of what Larry thinks he saw. He must be telling the truth. He's so adamant about it. Okay, I was half asleep when I was here that night. No, this picture. But I was wide awake after the lightning struck, and I saw what I saw. It was exactly like I drew in the picture. Looks like I don't have any choice but to take the sketch at face value. Hey, what's with the look of doubt on your face? Oh dear. Darling, are you alright? Can we ask Pearl about this? Pearls? Yes, Mr. Nick? I've been meaning to ask you about the night of the murder. We haven't asked her anything about that. Where were you? And what exactly were you doing when it all happened? Uh-oh. I'm just a kid, you know. I'm sure it doesn't really matter what I was doing. Does it, Mr. Nick? Pearls? Sorry, Pearls, but yes, it does. Pearls, are you lying to me? On the night of the murder, you were supposed to be in Miss Stoneham room reading a book together. But Miss Stoneham was murdered and you, Pearls, were at the Inner Temple. Just what exactly happened that night? Pearls? Oh no. Oh no! I'm really sorry, Mr. Nick. No! Oh, my fears are becoming realized. Oh God, I don't want to give it away, but I think I know. I've been a bad girl. I know I'll be punished. Oh no. Don't tell me. The letter. Oh, guys, I don't know if I can handle this. Don't say anything just in case there are people watching like me that haven't played this yet, but I'm I'm right, aren't I? Oh no. We'll have to talk to Pearls in the next one and see if we can get her to talk. Oh, this case never stops. It's fantastic. I hope you guys are liking it as much as I am. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.